We're from El Salvador. El Salvador is in Central America, and it's the smallest country in Central America, but there's so many people living there. The civil war is like two groups of people, like the government and the rebels, right? And they want the power. So they're fighting each other to get to the power. But in the middle of that, there's so many people, they're killed.
When I was, I can say, 11-year-old, I pick out head of the people, hands of the people, and putting in the side because I was looking what's going on outside. So the soldier, they say, you two kids come and pick up this one and put it in the container here. That's the way we grow up. It was different time.
We had family members that disappeared. We didn't know, like our cousins, or my uncle was murdered one day.
No, my decision to come to Canada, which you say was grow my family here in different environment.
So he actually, when we got married, then he said, okay, we're gonna apply and we're going to Canada. We were pretty young. I was 22 when I came to Canada, and we had a baby, and I was pregnant actually with my second child. It was hard, like, to leave family. It was so hard, like, to leave, like, friends, family, but we knew that we had to leave, right, from Salvador. I thought, like, we came on September, at the end of September, right? And I thought it was extremely cold.
I was excited to see the first time the snow. It was so nice to see the clear snow and white, and when I feel the wind chill, I was, oh, that's cold. But I still going with the big boots and big parka.
It was so, like, important for us, like, to come to Canada. There's new opportunity, there's better opportunities for my kids. The peace right here, because when you grow up, like what I was saying before, like when you grow up in El Salvador, like you don't know, right? The freedom.
Oh yeah.
Wow, is amazing. I started watching Pastor Leon, and like back then it was Channel 11, and I had never heard like the gospel preached that way before, so it was so freeing for me. I remember watching him every Saturday, and I said to Jared, we need to go to this church. So we came to Springs. I remember going to the Transcona Country Club.
When I went the first time to the Springs, so we joined 3 services. And for me to understand Pastor Leon, it was hard because no more language. And I went 3 times to understand what he said.
So when you come to Canada, and I was saying before that it's so hard to leave family, right? But when you come to Canada, we don't have relatives here. So it was just Jared and me and my kids. So there's no relatives. But when we came to Springs, we had like all these people, and you just need to get involved, right? You just need to get in. So when you come, like for us to come to church, to come to Springs, is to come home, to come to this family, because this is family now. We come from another culture, but now it's not like this is our culture now. Springs, like love, acceptance, and forgiveness, right? So this is our culture now. It's not, from El Salvador culture or Canadian culture. It's just Springs, and this is our family.